In this video, you will learn how to use OpenCV to display images in their own separate window outside of Jupyter Notebooks. Till now, we were displaying the images inside our Jupyter Notebook, but we will now see how we can display the image outside the Jupyter Notebook in a separate window. For more complex images and video analysis, we will need to display outside of our Jupyter Notebook. So let's import CV2. Now I'm going to make one variable image, and then I'm going to read the image. I will call cv2.imread, and then I will pass the name of the image, doc.image.jpg. Now let us execute our code. And to display the image, we will use the method imshow from cv2. I will write here plt, not plt, cv2 dot imshow. Now this takes two parameters. So this function imshow, this will take two parameters. The first one will be the window name, and the second one will be the variable name of that image. So let's say we will say the window name is going to be Poppy, and we have to put it into quotes. So I will make quotes here, and then I will write here Poppy. So this is going to be the name of the window in which the image will display, and you can give any name here. And the second argument is going to be our image, and this is our image which is saved in this variable img. So I will write here img, and then we will write here cv2 dot wait key. So let's see this function. Yeah, wait key here, and then this will be blank. And what I am going to do, I'm going to put all of this code in one line. So I will paste it here, and this also I will paste it here, and then I will delete these two cells. And now let us execute our code. So you will see a new window will appear. Now here in this bar, you will see this window has appeared. So now if I click on this window, and if I drag this window, so this is the image, and you can see the image size is very large, and this is the image. You can also zoom in or zoom out. So if I click here, the image will zoom in, and if I click here, so here the image will zoom in, and here the image will zoom out. So you can even rotate this image, so it is coming on the left side, and if I do this, it will go on the right side. If I click on this arrow, it will go up, and here it will go. So it is actually behaving in the opposite manner. So if I'm clicking on this down arrow, it is actually going up, and if I'm clicking on the up arrow, so it is coming down here. So you can play around with these buttons, and you will see what are the functions you can perform. So basically it's like you can zoom in and zoom out your image, you can rotate your image left and right side, then you can move it up and down. And now to close this image, we will have to click here, and the image got closed. Now one thing you will notice that this line of cell is still running. So to close this or to stop this, we will actually have to run this kernel again, otherwise it will not stop. So what I will do, I will go to kernel, and then I will say restart, or just I will say restart and clear output. So now it is not running, it has been stopped. So if you want to stop this kernel, you have to do you have to go here in that kernel option, and then you have to click on this restart and clear output. And there is another method by which you don't need to do this thing, that is, you don't have to go and stop the kernel. So the other one is, we have to add one more function here, which will help us to close the image by just pressing escape key or any other key. So I will copy this code from here and I will paste it here, and then I will add that line of code. So I will write here cv2 dot destroy all window. So here you will see destroy all windows here. So this enables us to press escape key and then close the image. So if I execute this line of code again, then you will see what happens. So now you see one image is here, image has been opened, and this is the image. Okay, now this time to close the image, I will not go here and close it. I will just press escape key. So you can see my cursor is here, and now I am going to press the escape key, and you see that the image is gone, and this line of cell, it has also stopped. So we don't need to stop this manually. So I think you got the difference between the two. Let me show you once again. So first I will run this one. So we got this image here, and to close this image I will have to click on this arrow button, this close button, but this line of code is still running, and to stop this I will have to go here in this kernel, and then I have to click here restart and clear output. Then only this line of code will stop. But if I add this function here, destroy all windows, so in that case I don't have to manually close the image. I mean, I have to close it, but I don't have to go and click on the close button. I will have to use the escape button. And the second thing is that as soon as the image will get closed, this cell will stop running, this cell will stop executing. So let me execute the code. So this is the image, I'll bring it in the center, and now I'll just press escape key. The image is gone, and this cell is also not running. This cell has also been stopped. So this is the way by which you can display an image outside the Jupyter notebook in a separate window. Till our earlier tutorial, we used to use the function plt.imshow and used to display the image inside the Jupyter notebook. But by using this function, cv2.imshow, you can actually open that image in a new separate window, and this will be very helpful going forward in our tutorial. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.